It'll last until whenever they decide to gavel it out. I do think that if the speaker was talking about this being unanimous, that he's going to make sure that everyone who's here has a chance to actually vote. When it comes to some of the no votes that have come up and then gone away, one of them was Ronnie Jackson of Texas, who came out here just a few moments ago and said, yeah, I made a mistake. I rolled back my vote. And so it's music to my ears every single time you say the vote isn't done until the gavel is down, because that is the rule of how we look at these votes here in Congress. As of right now, there is still one vote lingering on the screen. Again, we have seen those change in the past, but I'm watching to see if our team who's inside the building right now is going to chase this member to see why he is voting no, and if it was a meaningful no, or if he just, like some of his colleagues before him, hit the wrong button as he was trying to cast his vote. But ultimately, I think what's important here is you're well over that 2/3 threshold, which was needed to pass this bill. It's not the typical way that we talk about it. It's not the simple majority, but it is the 2/3 majority, because they're doing this through a mechanism called suspension. It just means that it's not governed by a rule. That's typically the way every other bill moves to the floor. This was something that the speaker put on a faster timeline. He didn't wait for the discharge petition to fully ripen after it got 218 signatures. The speaker basically said, okay, the folks who want this are going to get it, and I'm going to move it up as fast as I can. And then, of course, over the weekend, we watched the White House posture change, the posture of most Republicans, because even as they were leaving town, Katie, frankly, after they reopened the government in the middle and end of last week, many Republicans who I was speaking to, rank and file members who were nowhere near signing this discharge petition, were starting to tell me that they were likely to vote yes on this whenever it came to the floor. Obviously, those members were all having conversations with leadership. They were all having conversations with the speaker, making him aware of their plans. It's partly why I imagine you saw such a massive wave of reversal, not just from House Republican leadership, but then also from those in the White House who could very much see the writing on the wall. And so again, I'll keep you posted on that one no vote as it exists right now. Our producer Seda is in the chamber, and that no vote right now is Clay Higgins, a Republican, very conservative member. We're going to see if we can't find him as he either leaves the floor or tries to walk out of this building, and see if we can't get an explanation on that, but I will keep you posted as we get it.
So we're waiting. It looks like they're getting close to gaveling out of this thing. There are 7 lawmakers who have not yet voted. Again, Clay Higgins remains a no. We'll see if that changes before the vote. We just saw the vote in the House to release the Epstein files. 427 yes votes, 1 no vote, just 1. That was Clay Higgins of Louisiana. He says he has problems with the bill. He's worried about what exactly will be released, these investigative documents that will go, in his words, to a rabid media. But he does support the House investigation, the House oversight investigation. So 1 no vote, nearly unanimous to release these files. So it now goes to the Senate. We're going to talk more.